Welcome back. You guys should hopefully have your shields done. Sorry for it cutting us off a little bit, but it worked out just great because we needed to pause anyway to finish our shields. So as you guys can see, this is my awesome Mrs. V's shield. So now you have the back side here that has our tape. And if the tape comes off a little bit, all you have to do is just kind of rub the edges. It wants to kind of come off right here a little bit. You can stick your arm through there or hold it. And now I've got my shield. So now I'm ready to defend myself. But what do you think I need to defend myself from? Well, I have this awesome catapult here that we're going to make. So what I need you to do now is put your shields aside. And let's make sure that we have our space cleaned up. So what I'll need you to do is make sure you put all your crayons and everything away. And Mrs. V's gonna put her markers back in her box and close those up. And then the rest of your stuff that's in your kit for today should be two of these little guys. Two of these little guys. Now yours might not be blue colors. Yours might be different. And then you should have 3 rubber bands, a spoon, and 6 popsicle sticks. Okay? Once you have all of your things, first what we're going to need, now just to let you know, some of you with your tinier hands might need a little bit of help. So you might need to ask an older sibling, grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncle, mom, dad, whoever's with you again, ask them for their help a little bit. We might need it, okay? But I want you to take one stick, whichever one you like, and I want you to set it aside. We don't need it yet. Now, you guys are welcome to use your color pencils or crayons or markers, and you guys can color your sticks if you would like. I didn't color mine, but you guys are welcome to color yours. So if you color yours with marker, you're going to want to let them sit and dry first, because if not, you're going to get all that marker all over your hands. So if you want to color them, go for it. You don't have to though. But I'm going to keep going so that way I can show you. So I'm going to set my one stick aside. And I'm going to take all 5 of mine and I'm going to stack them up. Okay? And make sure they're all good and flat and even. And I'm going to stack them up like this. Okay? And I'm going to take one of my rubber bands. This is the part we might need to have mom or dad or grandma and grandpa help us with. Okay? And I'm going to put my rubber band around this whole end to hold them together. Okay? And apologize, the rubber bands are a little bit big, so mom and dad, if grandma and grandpa, whoever's helping, if you guys want to go ahead and twist it once to make it a little bit smaller, you can certainly do so that we don't have to go as many times around the popsicle sticks. So we're just gonna put the popsicles in there, and then if you guys are trying, you're gonna twist it so it makes like an X, and then put it in there. And do that again, and again, and again. You're going to do it until you can't do it anymore. So like here's mine's really tight. Oh, I don't know if I'll get one more out of there or not. Oh, maybe I will. But we want them super tight. So put it on there as tight as you can. And you want it a little bit on the edge. Okay. Now I'm going to get my other stick here that I set aside and see how it's kind of making this side open, because this side's so squeezed tight. I'm going to slide this guy into this very bottom one here, okay? And I'm just going to slide him in there. It doesn't really matter where he's at. I just need him kind of in there. So you'll have 4 on this side, 1 on this side, and then this guy in the middle. And now what we're going to do is we're going to get another one of our rubber bands, and we're going to pinch this end together. Now this is going to be harder because this guy is in here. So we're going to pinch this one together, and we're going to do the same thing that we did on the other end, okay? We're going to tie it together, but you got to make sure you pinch it closed. It's got to be nice and tight in there. Don't know if I'll get one. Whoop. Rubber bands are kind of tricky, so be very careful. You don't want to accidentally snap yourself. So now I've got both of my ends and my guy here, okay? And then what I'm going to do is I need my spoon now, and I need my last rubber band. and I'm going to take, see how it kind of makes a cross or a T? We're going to put our spoon end on our long end, not our short end, but our long, excuse me, I'm wrong. We're going to put it on our, set it backwards. We're going to put it, our end of our spoon on our short end. I set it backwards. We're going to hold them together. Now this part kind of is hard because you got to hold them together, and then we're going to rubber band them. So if you need to pull this out a little bit to give yourself a little bit more room, you can do that, okay? So we're going to hold them together, and this is why we might need some more a little bit more help with some bigger hands, because you got to hold it together. And then we're going to do the same thing like we did before. We're going to wrap it around there and twist, wrap it around there and twist until we have no more rubber band left to be able to twist and wrap around, okay? And you hold it however works best for you, but you just need to get it on there good, okay? Whoop, look at that, see, mine came off. It slid right off. It's tricky, but once it's on there, it should stay on there really good. Let me try one more time. Oh, there we go. Okay, so then I'm gonna, now when I put it together, it slid off a little bit. I'm gonna try to slide that spoon up a little bit. Okay, and now look at that. We have another catapult. Okay, isn't that awesome? So what we're gonna do now is, this is where our little puffy balls come into play. Now you guys can use marshmallows like they did in our story with they catapulted the marshmallows, you know, from town to town when they were fighting with their marshmallows. But this is pretty simple. You just put your ammo. So I got our little fuzzy balls, and you can put both of them in there at one time. You can just do one. So we'll use both of them here. And what you do is you just hold on to it here, and you pull this down, and it goes flying. Okay, so now you've got a catapult. Woo, that one went really high. So high that I actually don't know where it went. Here's our other one. So you guys can catapult your way and protect yourself with your own shield. So I hope you guys had a great day at story time with me today at Story Hour. I know it's a little different, and I appreciate every single one of you, and hopefully we'll get to see each other soon in person and be all together. Wait until next day, which is our Thursday, June 11th. Wait until then to open up your other bag that's inside your kit that you already picked up, okay? So no sneaking and peek, because it'll ruin the surprise. So did any of you guess what we were doing today with our supplies? I hope to see you soon. Bye.